Alright, so Chapter 5, Season 3, right around the corner this Friday, and we just got ourselves yet another teaser. Not quite as cool as yesterday, because obviously that was a cinematic teaser, but hey, a teaser nonetheless. So this is the official Fortnite Twitter account. They say, enter at your own risk. And then we got this beautiful image right here. So obviously the text just reads Fortnite Battle Royale, but lots of nice, bright, vibrant pink colors, almost like sparks. In fact, they are. It looks like some fireworks are going off in the middle of the image there. That's not too bad. We've got a silhouette of what appears to be a female with a mohawk. And you can't really make out much. It looks like the hair could be lightly colored, possibly blue, and obviously a little bit of pink in there as well. Looks like she also has some spikies on her shoulder guards there. And let's see, what else can we make out? Down below, you can see almost like a dragon head, and that's what's shooting off the pink sparks. And then it says Nitro, Drome. At first I thought it said dome, but it's not dome, there's an R in there, so Drome. And it looks like, well, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of small, at least in this image, because they wanted you to focus on the skin. She's the silhouette there and everything's inside of it. But let me zoom in real quick. Okay, so right here, let's see, what can we make out? So there's mountains in the background on the left, and people have already done a lot of detective work. I mean, you'd be surprised. When I first saw this, I had no idea where this would be on the map. But I'll show you in a second. People have actually figured it out. I'm just trying to figure out what this is. It looks like, I mean, I don't know. What is a Nitro Drome? When I first saw this, the first thing I could think about was Twisted Metal. I love Twisted Metal. Played it for years. I think on the original PlayStation. That's PlayStation 1, by the way. And then all the other editions that came out. Plus I watched the show, which was amazing. I can't wait for Season 2 if they do it. I think I did a review. I did a review on the Twisted Metal series. It was incredible. But it's a little violent. I don't know if they would bring that to Fortnite, but this totally reminds me of everything about it. So Twisted Metal, Fallout, Mad Max, I get all those vibes looking at things like this. So I don't know, we'll see what direction they go. Okay, so this comes from Hypex, the data miner and leaker. He says new Nitro Drome POI, and he already has the description. And it says, rule the chaos, run the destruction, enter at your own risk. So it must be like a giant demolition derby arena. When I first saw it, it looked like the entrance to some kind of arena. That's what I was trying to get at earlier, but I was lost for words. But yeah, it looks like you enter the area right there underneath the head there, and then you're in a big arena. Again, kind of like Twisted Metal. Some of those maps on, I think it was Twisted Metal Black, they were quite literally like derby arenas where you get inside this circle arena and then you just duke it out. So it'll probably be like that, I guess. I mean, it looks pretty cool. But let me show you the detective work that was done. Okay, so Hypex posted this as well. He says, looks like Fencing Fields is getting replaced in Season 3 by Nitro Drome. So, man, I love Fencing Fields. One of my favorite POIs to land. There's a slurp truck there, all the berries, lots of loot. But let's enlarge this so you can see what he's working with. Okay, so again, on the bottom image, we're looking through the silhouette of the skin, and it shows the Nitro Drome, at least part of the entrance to the POI. But look in the top left, you can see the trees, the mountains, and they've matched that up perfectly with Fencing Fields. And yeah, that does seem to align. So that's unfortunate. I mean, there's some pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Just, I don't want to say bad, but not interesting POIs on the map currently. And Fencing Fields, in my opinion, is not one. Like I said, one of my personal favorites. I know a lot of my friends drop there, but some of the POIs nobody lands at, and I don't know, I just feel like removing this one could be a mistake. But at the same time, it's a brand new POI, which is fun. Everyone lands there. Hopefully it's good. But this is pretty impressive that they figured out exactly where it's going to be. So let's go back to the silhouetted skin here. So obviously we do know it's a female. We can look at some of the survey skins because, again, the theme of this season is apocalypse. And she kind of looks like a punk rocker, probably a, I don't know, like a driving a huge monster truck or something like that. Those are the vibes I get just from looking at the silhouette. So let's take a look at some of the survey skins. So there's actually not too many female apocalyptic survey skins. So this is one, but I mean, it didn't look like this skin to me. She does have a few spiky things on her, but no mohawk. And if we go over, this girl kind of had apocalyptic vibes, but again, no spikies on her. And then we had this girl, but she didn't fit the bill either. There's one more, however, that looks identical to what we saw. And this comes from my friend on Twitter, FN_assist. He says, theory, this survey concept could be the one featured in the new Fortnite Season 3 teaser. The large pink hairstyle is similar, along with her helmet with the Nitro Drome entrance. The hairstyle, spikes, and helmet are not the same, but these could be various edit styles. So let's enlarge that. So you can see right here, he makes his case, and yeah, it does seem to line up. I mean, clearly she has this wild mohawk type hair. Actually, that might just be part of the helmet, huh? Because you can see her teal hair underneath. This kind of reminds me of a skin from Chapter 2, Season 6 in the Wilds season. But the color scheme for sure. I mean, the entrance to the Nitro Drome, that I keep calling it a dragon, but I'm sure if it's not a dragon, someone's going to let me know in the comments. They'll definitely correct me. But the color schemes match. Her hair or whatever that mohawk is definitely matches the color scheme there. So remember, though, if you look at this and you say, well, I don't like that skin, I'm never going to run that skin. Just remember, Battle Pass skins have multiple styles. I mean, she could have the worst style ever right here, and then the best style ever as an alternate style. So I see people jump to conclusions all the time, like, that skin looks terrible. But then, yeah, we don't know what the rest of her accessories look like. We don't know her other styles, so just don't jump to conclusions just yet. I don't think she looks that bad, but obviously the hair is huge. Spikies can kind of hinder you when you aim down sight, so we'll see. So that's about it for this teaser. A brand new, assuming Battle Pass skin. That's not the right word I should have used there, but you know what I mean. It's probably more than likely a Battle Pass skin. I mean, why else would they show it? Obviously, the brand new POI. And as I said, unfortunately, it looks like it is going to replace Fencing Fields. Let me know in the comments. Are you okay with that? Did you ever really drop there? Preferably, I would have eliminated another POI like I said earlier, but hey, if it's a map change, most people are super hyped for that. I feel like not a lot of people are going to enjoy this skin just from what we see right here. But again, don't get too caught up on what this looks like because there's more to her than what we can see. But overall, not a bad teaser. New skin, new POI, pretty sweet. And if it's anything like Twisted Metal, I'm all hyped for it. And I'm fingers crossed we get a Twisted Metal collab. Let me know in the comments if you like Twisted Metal as well. We'll see if they go that far for collabs. That'd be awesome. So there you go. Another teaser just a few days away. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my supporter creator code, which is Taper Time.